Hi, it's Pamela. In this tutorial, we're going to create something festive and fun, a series of countdown videos for the holidays.
Hey, and welcome to the official Doodly YouTube channel. If you enjoy our content, please click the like and subscribe button below. Now let's get straight to the video.
It's December, and that means we have lots of festivities to look forward to. Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, winter solstice, and even quirky ones like National Ugly Sweater Day. Whatever you're celebrating, countdown videos are a great way to build anticipation and engagement. Today we're going to pretend we're a clothing retailer gearing up for National Ugly Sweater Day. Of course, you can choose any day that makes sense for your business and your audience. Here's my plan for today. We're going to do a series of 6 really short and sweet videos, all based off of a single template, so they'll move pretty quickly once we get going. And these are basically my scripts for each one. So the first thing we want to do is gather our graphics and music, then we'll do our voiceovers, then we will create the template, and then we'll make the videos. Here I am in Free Pick, which I'll use today for my ugly sweaters. And you'll see, I just typed in ugly Christmas sweaters, that there's a bunch of them. And this is the one I'll use today. So you can just go ahead and download. Now because they're all a single image, you will probably need to crop them or cut them out individually so that you have one at a time. Okay, that's what I did. I did add a little bit of a sticker outline and shadow to these. You'll see in this example, I chose the vertical format, and I think that'll be fine for this series. You know, maybe we're gonna put these on our Instagram Reels, right? So let's go ahead and start with a brand new video. Go to create new video, just give it a name. And then here on resolution, go to custom. Remove that little check mark and type in 1080 by 1920. And that gives you the nice vertical format. So let's start with a nice background for this. And I'm just looking here for a nice background. This is what I used in my example image that you saw earlier. I like this one right here. It's horizontal, but we can flip it and make this the top right there. I think that'll be pretty. So let's try that. Let's go to props, hit upload, hit browse files. There it is. Continue. Use this little curved arrow to rotate. That's about right. And then just go ahead and resize it. Now, let's add some fancy text. Text tool. And you can just browse through and find one that you have. I'm going to use dancing script. I think I may have uploaded this on my own. You might not have this particular font in yours. And then let's take a different font. Let's bring in a sweater. So again, go to props. I have already downloaded my sweaters, so I'm going to bring those in. Maybe make it a little crooked, like so. And then the countdown element, big font. Let's play with different colors. So I'm going to select the 5 and that red. And then days. Let's go green. See how that looks. Okay, so that's looking pretty good. I did a few little tweaks, and I'm happy with this as my layout. What I would like to do next is get my voiceovers done. I'm going to do all of them in one fell swoop. So I'm here in Takia, which is part of the Doodly Cloud family, and I'm going to do text-to-speech voiceovers today. So I'm just going to go ahead and paste in my voiceover text, and let's just listen to it. Right now I've got a default voice of Lydia.
5 days until National Ugly Sweater Day. Get ready for the coziest, quirkiest day of the year. Stock up on your ugly sweaters and join the fun.
I actually like that. If you wanted to change the voice, you certainly could choose any of these many other voices, okay, from all different countries with different accents. There's different variations available, and of course there's male and female voices. I'm fine with Lydia, so I'm going to go ahead and add her to the timeline. It's right there. That's fine. I'm going to go ahead and export this. And I'm just going to type in 5 days. We'll just name it something that makes sense so we know which day it is. Okay, 5 days ugly sweater. Okay, so now just go ahead and clear that. Just also delete that and copy and paste our next little bit of narration. Add it to the timeline.
4 days left. Time to pick your favorite sweater and start planning your outfit.
That's fine. Export. 4 days. Clear that and then paste in your next narration. Add it to the timeline.
3 days to go until National Ugly Sweater Day.
Export.
The countdown is on.
Okay, that is that. I just created 6 different voiceovers, so those are ready to go. Let's go ahead and bring in our first one. So go to sounds. And if you'd like, you could bring all of them in so that you have them in your library. And we are going to take the one that's 5 days. I'm just going to put it here. This background, I don't need it to be drawn on at all, so I'm putting it at 0. Probably the same with the sweater. I think that can be there. Let's see how that looks.
5 days until National Ugly Sweater Day. Get ready for the coziest, quirkiest day of the year.
That's good. And then we want them to stock up. Right? We have a call to action. Stock up on ugly sweaters and join the fun. So I have these little colored rectangles that I have uploaded over the years. I think this might be something that we can do here. Something like right about here. Just to break up the image slightly. And for my bar, I'm going to hit the pencil icon and I'm just going to have it fade on rather than draw on. And it's going to be a quilted thing here. Half a second. And it's just going to maybe a slight delay before it comes in. And that's pretty good. Let's add a few seconds at the end. Just 5 seconds. While I'm here, I want to turn erase mode off because I personally don't like that look. It's up to you if you want it or not. And then some music. So go to sounds, categories, music, and you can listen to all the different tracks that come pre-installed in Doodly, or you can upload your own. I have this Sugar Plum Fairies that I had uploaded a while back. I think I'm just going to use that, and I'm just going to shrink it down to size. And I got this from Pixabay. Pixabay now offers royalty-free music, so that's kind of neat. Right-click, fade out. I'll have to stretch that a little bit. Click the speaker icon next to it and turn it down to about 10% because it's going to be too loud for my voiceover. Let's take a look.
5 days until National Ugly Sweater Day. Get ready for the coziest, quirkiest day of the year. Stock up on your ugly sweaters and join the fun.
And that's perfect. That's exactly what I had in mind. So I'm going to go ahead and save it. And we're going to go back to my videos. Now that took a little bit of time, right? Maybe 10-15 minutes to get it all set up the way we like it. Now, these other 5 videos that we're going to make, they're not going to take nearly as long because we already have this as our template. So what I want to do is go to Ugly Sweaters, right-click, duplicate. Okay. Now I have a copy of it, okay? So let's rename this one so we know 5 days to go. Okay. This one we're going to rename 4 days. Now I can duplicate again and keep duplicating. Okay, so I have my original 5 days to go. That one's ready to go. You can publish that now. And then all of my duplicate copies here. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with day 4 days to go. First thing you're going to want to do is get rid of the voiceover. And then let's bring in our correct voiceover. So we have 4 days to go. So what I like to do is just go ahead and type in this case, ugly. So all of my voiceovers are here, and I know it's going to be this one. So it says 4 days left. So let's just start fixing this up here. Change that to 4. If we want it to sound, to match the voice, we can say 4 days left. And And since that's the very first thing we hear, we're going to want this to be the very first thing that we see. So that's going to come on right after that. Let's change the sweater to a different sweater. So go to props. And let's pick a different one just for fun. It's going to replace that. Maybe we change the angle. We can get rid of adjust. And maybe we'll already have Ugly Sweater Day already written on. That one's pretty much done. Let's take a look.
4 days left. Time to pick your favorite sweater and start planning your outfit.
Okay, that's good. It's a shorter video, so let's adjust the music. And that is that. Go ahead and export it. It's ready to go. And there you have it. That's how you can create a template and then a bunch of countdown videos, one right after the other, using Doodly. I hope this gives you some ideas. Thank you for watching.